in with Silk. You start writing.
Mm-hmm.
That monster hit, and that monster hit freaked me. Now you came from the church. You're a good church boy. You was a good church boy now.
All of us were.
We talking about you now.
Yeah.
And Freak Me? You know how many babies was made off of Freak Me?
You know what? That's the last song we recorded.
It's usually like that too. Or the song they didn't want on the album.
That is the last song we recorded. And I remember to this day.
Okay.
Keith Sweat walked in the Southern Track studio and he said, yo, baby, I need y'all to do this thing right here, man. This art right here, man. You know, he started saying the words and stuff like that. And we was like, Keith, our mama's just gonna beat our ass.
I know that's
man.
right.
What you talking about, man? Do it, man. We can't do that, Keith. What you doing? Look, baby, I just need you to trust me, baby. Just come on, baby. Just trust me, baby. So,
wow. Yeah.
Scared as hell.
Right.
Went on in and did it. You know, I started warming up the pipes, started hitting them notes and stuff.
Okay.
So we put it together, and Happy Days was, you know, kicking it, did its thing, you know.
Right, sure,
the next thing, you know, whoosh, Freak Me, Baby, Silk.
Yeah.
Freak Me, Baby, Silk.
Yeah, no. Freak
Me, Baby.
Yeah.
Silk, man. It just pandemonium, man. That's all. But luckily, I ain't getting no backlash.
Okay, right. You got some back cash. Okay.
Yeah.
That usually stops backlash.
No, the homeboy from Nashville, one of the first black kids to make it out there.
Right.
You know, so everybody was pretty proud. Of course, you know, I had a couple of mothers at the church. Now, baby, you know, you don't need to be doing that, baby.
I know that's right.
You know, so all of this kind of stuff.
Right.
Preacher kind of looked at me, kind of.
Right. How'd you feel? Though?
Face a little bit.
Did you feel bad? I mean, you know, like you let somebody down, or not really? Like, hey, I want to do this. This is what I want to do.
It is what it is.
He was like Sam Cooke and stuff when he left with his group. It just went off.
Yeah. Started from the bottom line where you here. What was I?
Right.
What was I gonna do after that? You know.
Right.
What I could do after that, man? I had to go with it. Had to keep going.
Now that song was off the chain. Let me ask you, like, it's almost like an overnight change from what you were doing. Let's be real. From where you were performing and you know what you were doing, it's overnight. You go from a couple hundred people to thousands of young ladies screaming. All y'all was handsome at the time. You know, the ladies, everybody finally.
I ain't still handsome.
Well, I mean, you know, no homo, no.
Let me tell you something.
Really?
What you trying to say?
Really, no. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. And that was at the height of real R&B coming in too. Yeah. That '90s R&B, y'all were part of that group. Them groups are coming in. I can't even imagine some of the tours and the screaming. How did y'all handle that? I mean, just how did y'all handle, you know? I mean, I know you're young men, you might partake a little something, but I'm just saying to keep your head straight, man, from city to city. Was you just like a whirlwind and just went? Because you toured with some people at the time, right? Mm-hmm. Some of the, some of the people in the same kind of ilk as you guys, you know. Yeah. And first of all, let me ask you, is that just his genius that Keith Sweat didn't want to keep the song for himself? That he thought you guys could do that? You know what I'm saying? Because he got it first, right? And he decided to say, y'all should sing this.
Well, actually, Righteous Roy Murray,
okay,
rest his soul, him and IROC, that was the production team that Keith partnered up with, you know, to do the album.
Okay.
You know, and then of course you had Wookie Stewart,
all right, okay.
Jill Levert.
Wow. Yeah. What did Jill Levert do on that? He wrote?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he wrote. He came in on some of the sessions and stuff, and we actually did a song on that first album. I wanna do it to you till you get enough. Do. Slow it down, baby. That was Gerald. Gerald is actually singing on that song with us, and his little brother.
One of the
one that,
in the jail. Yeah. Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Sean. I said.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah, right. Man. That was Unc G right there.
Wow.
Man.
Was the competition stiff with all the other groups? Because a whole bunch of Jagged Edge. I mean, so many people came out around that time. Mm-hmm. Was it? Did you feel like competition? Like, oh shit, who gonna get the #1 song next time? We're gonna outdo you on the stage and like, no.
No.
The hell, y'all just thought y'all was all that? Is that the point, or you just wasn't even thinking about competition?
Nah, we wasn't even thinking about competition.
Because comedians think about it. Let me tell y'all right now. When we go on stage, you see 5 comedians at a theater. We all trying to be the funniest dude on stage. Ain't no in order. I'm first. I'm third. I'm trying to kill it. And when you guys went up with other people, you wasn't like, I'm about to tear this roof off this. I'm straight trying to win this thing.
Well, of course, you know, we gonna amp ourselves up. You know,
Get a
we
little freaky with the ladies.
Yeah, man, we finna rock this joint. You know what I'm saying, man? So we go out there and do our thing, but we weren't actually in a competition with anybody. You know, we just do our thing. You know, might be somebody better, maybe not. You know, but as long as we keep, you know, doing what we're doing, keep our pedal to the metal.
Right.
You know, we're gonna get, cause we headlined the tours actually.
Nice. Did you ever feel like, you know, you guys were lumped in together during that time? A lot of R&B acts, you know, like, you know, y'all was part of, you know, sometimes I don't know who this dude is, this group. There was so many coming out at one time.
Right.
Remember the group Profile?
Profile.
Come on, man. There's so many groups coming out at one time. You know, did that? I don't say did that anger you, but did you feel like how do we make ourselves seem apart? Because you knew you were different. Because you know what the nucleus of the group is.
Right.
But from the outside looking in, like, who is this? Who is this one? It can kind of seem like, just like some of the rappers now sometimes, they seem very similar. Little baby, little down, like, which one is that? Did you ever feel like that when you were coming in there and thinking, like, how do we make ourselves stand apart? Or
Got a lot of littles out there. But I'm one of them, man.
Yeah. You so stupid.
But anyway, yeah. I don't know how to explain it, man. You know, it's just like we were just on a mission. You know, get her done. You know,
right.
And,
I feel you.
You know, we always applauded everybody else.
Right.
You know, Shy,
Right.
Intro,
Yeah, sure.
H-Town. Boy, we was on about 3 different tours. Us
Yeah.
and H-Town,
Yep.
H-Town, SWV,
Yep.
Jade,
What's up, Casey and JoJo?
Casey and JoJo.
All. If you like that clip, hit the subscribe button or the notification bell. In fact, why don't you hit both of them?